much, y'all. So today I'm back at it again with another video. Once again, y'all, we've been going 2 days, like consistent content, y'all. So today I'm gonna be doing a Q&A. And for those who are new to my channel, what is up? What are you doing? What are you saying? Subscribe, join the family. I would love it, and I would really appreciate if you subscribe to my channel. It would mean the world to me, y'all. Yeah, we finna get in this video. So I'm a Raven, like I said, we're finna get in this video. But so I got you guys questions, but I'm on the computer today and I'm gonna be reading off there. And I'm excited to see what you guys said because I've seen a lot of bomb questions and I'm so excited to answer them. I forgot to ask y'all one thing. How do you guys dig the new setup? Because I changed my background today to something green. I love green, y'all. It's not my favorite color, but I do like green. It's a beautiful color. But another thing I gotta tell y'all is that you guys submitted so many questions. It was far more than I even expected. I'm not even over exaggerating, y'all, because I was like, dang, nobody. I feel like, let me see. I feel like no one is gonna submit anything. Honestly, I was like, they ain't gonna submit nothing. But you guys submitted a bunch of questions, so I really appreciate that. And yeah, I'm gonna try to get to as many questions as possible today, y'all, because it is a lot, y'all, on TikTok and Instagram. And yeah, so we're gonna get into it. So y'all, this first question is from TikTok. It's by Trinity_Pope0. She said, when did you first start doing art? Y'all, I can't remember the exact date and year and everything like that, but I do remember I started doing art. I feel like I think I've been doing art ever since I remember. I think I started doing art in like middle school, and like I had a little Facebook page, y'all. It was so cringy. Like, don't even bring it up, y'all, if you know my middle school years. But I did art, and I should actually show y'all some middle school art I made. And that was like the dawn of my art obsession. After that, I was buying like cheap paints from Walmart and stuff like that, and like I made some pretty decent pieces, y'all. I would say they're not like they are now, but yeah. So to answer the question, I think I did it started in middle school, and I was around like 6th, 7th, and 8th grade, something like that. So y'all, the next question is by It's.Mace. She said, or he or she said, what inspired you to get started with art? I believe that what inspired me to get started with art, y'all, is just wanting to be something in life, and also just wanting to really express myself. Like, I have a really big thing with expressing myself because I don't like barriers. I know a lot of people tell you that, don't do this, don't do that, but when I do my art, y'all, I try to be as radical as possible, as like basically like not defining anything, just go, like off the wall, my art. And that's why a lot of my art, I get really messy with it. I don't really care because it's just really freedom for me, y'all. And I do take it really serious, obviously, but I obviously take it lightly too, because it's just like my soul being released, because a lot of times, and why am I making this super deep? But yeah, it's just for freedom, and I just feel like, yeah, that's what inspired me to do art, expression, and freedom. So the next question is by my crush. My crushes _2fine said, what got you interested in art? This is kind of the same question as last time. Basically just to have expression, basically, and to have the freedom to do whatever I want to do in my art, basically. And just to see myself in a different light, to see myself, maybe if I do a look on my face, just to kind of experiment and just try different things and just really get what's ever out of me out on the canvas. Y'all, the same person asked, what's your favorite colors to use? My favorite colors, I love gold, y'all. I love me a really nice gold shimmers, whatever, bomb. I like really teal. I love blue, like really pretty blues, y'all. Ocean blues are really nice to paint with. I like also pink, y'all, which is pretty surprising. I like a hot pink on the canvas. They look really nice. I also just like yellow. Yellow makes me kind of feel happy, and I really like all colors on canvases, but those are kind of my main ones: gold, pink, blue, and a little bit of green and red. But yeah, like this type of green. So I think I'm gonna move to Instagram now, and I'm gonna start with the first question is by Draw Derp, y'all. Please go check him out, y'all. I love his Instagram. He has a dope aesthetic to his cartoon characters. It's really dope. But he asked, what inspires you to do art? So I think I already kind of answered this question, but basically, yeah, me being able to express myself in freedom. The next person is by Z Pace. Y'all, please go check her out, y'all. Her art is extremely dope, y'all. And she asked, what other art styles you want to try? To keep it short, y'all, I think I'm gonna try pointillism. I know that's when you use little points to make an image, y'all. That is so hard, and that is so dope. The people that do that type of art style. And I also want to try more of realism, y'all, because I feel like a lot of my work is really abstract, but I also want to kind of get hyper realism and realism in my work, because I definitely want to learn how to do landscapes, y'all, because I've always wanted to do stuff like that. But y'all, I need practice. You know, I'm an artist, but y'all, I can't do everything now. But yeah, I want to try pointillism, realism, and I probably want to try surrealism too. I forgot to exclude that. That is a really dope, y'all, style, y'all. It's really awesome, like bomb. Y'all, the next question is by Justakid_Shay. I actually know her, y'all. She's like a super supportive friend, y'all. She really has my entire heart. She knows this, y'all. She knows it. But y'all, please go check out her art, because she's a really dope artist, y'all. She really is. Like, her art is amazing as well. But she said, have you ever tried to do a sculpture? If not, I want to see you do one. But I have never tried to actually sculpt something with clay, but you guys know that I do like heads, wig heads, if that counts, because technically that is considered a sculpture. But as far as sculpting with something, as far as clay, no, I have not. But y'all, I definitely want to try it out in the future, because you guys know I'm always preaching to the choir about trying new mediums, blase. So I would definitely be in the future trying out clay. But as far as right now, I still have to learn like the aesthetic to it, the textures and everything like that. There's a lot that goes into things like that. So I definitely appreciate artists that can literally sit all day and sculpt something with their bare hands. Y'all are dope, but I just can't do that right now, and I definitely want to learn how to do it. But yeah. So y'all, the next question is by Ashley2forlife. She said, what is my favorite art piece? This question is kind of hard, y'all, because I do have a lot of favorites to choose from. I will be honest, y'all, but I would definitely say I'm looking at my graduation cap. This is kind of my favorite. I don't know if it's going to be a mirror image, but you guys can go check it out on my Instagram. But I think that's my favorite piece right now. I definitely want to put that on a real canvas. And also, y'all, I did a digital drawing. It's called the Unibrow. You guys can check that out on my Instagram too, or I may insert a picture. But those two are I think my favorite ones. And I have so many favorites, so it's hard to choose from it. But for right now, I'm going to go with my graduation cap when I painted it. For graduation. So the next question, somebody asked me, Jenny boy back with a peach. They said, where do you live? This is not a hard question, but I was to answer it. I live in Georgia. Like I was gonna say, it's pretty boring here. It's not much to do. The only thing that is kind of popping in Georgia is Atlanta, and honestly, y'all, I want to move there one day, but just not now, because I'm basically finna be a struggling college kid, and yeah. But I also want to move to Los Angeles if you're interested to know where I want to move at, besides where do I live at. But yeah, it's pretty boring here. That's where I live at. I live in Georgia. So the next question is by Sayday. I don't know how to pronounce your name, but I really love this girl. She's super sweet. Her art is dope. Y'all should go follow her. I thought it was Sadie, but I guess it's not like that. But she said, how long have you been painting for? This question is kind of like the other one that I got way in front of the video, beginning of the video. But I have been painting, I would say, for about since middle school. But I won't say, but at the same time, I won't say during that time, because like in high school, I was kind of really inconsistent and shaky with art. But I think I've been painting for about like 5 years now. But not like the entire year. I've been consistent throughout every year, but I would say around 5 or 6 years, if that makes sense. I've been painting for a really long time, but I'm just now starting to really branch out and like really get serious and like basically kind of get good at it, I guess. But yeah, that's the answer to your question. Because go follow her. She's also an artist, and she also answered another question, y'all. She said, what makes you passionate about creating? I would just definitely say just wanting to be something, and just really wanting to see how far this thing goes, and also just wanting people to like really like my work and love it. You know what I'm saying? Like I want to just be like, you know how Picasso was really liked in his work? I want my work to be like that. Or maybe not as like iconic, but you know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people just like his work, and I want that to be me one day. And so that's why I just kind of really want to keep creating and just see where I go at. You know, it's just like you heading down a trail, but you don't know where it's gonna go at, but you're excited to see where life takes you. And that's exactly how I feel about my art every single day. I'm just like, what if I really get noticed one day for my art? And that'll be bomb. Like, who wouldn't want to be noticed for the art? Like, period. And that's why I just want to just see where it takes me, and that's what continues to give me the drive to be passionate about it, and yeah, and pursue it. We took a nap, but I'm back at it again, and I guess I'm gonna be asking real life DS questions, y'all. Yeah, she's such a dope girl. Like, she's really supportive of my work. I'm like, she's super sweet. She's always, you know what I'm saying, trying to just support me, and I really appreciate it. But And she does art too, so y'all just go follow her. She doesn't do it like, I don't think she's an artist, but label herself as an artist, but she definitely does the YouTube videos. So it'd be dope if you guys probably, you guys should probably go follow her, I guess, yeah. She said, how would you feel of you seeing your work in a museum? I think it would definitely be breathtaking, and I actually have a little story, y'all. Actually, my work was in a museum. Actually, one time it actually was. I'm not even lying. But it wasn't for like to stay permanently in the museum. It was actually for like a showcase that we did. I think it was almost a competition. This was like in 9th grade, y'all. And we had the option to put our work in the museum, I guess, to be like judged or whatever. And mine ended up being in there. It wasn't in there long, y'all. Nobody's work was in there long when the little competition thing had. But people was like going and seeing and everything like that. And it was a great experience to be in a museum. But I mean, it wasn't nothing that was just super major. But I just think, but if my work was in a museum now, basically, I guess, I would just feel like overwhelmed. I would just be like joyous because I'm just like, dang, y'all chose me out of like millions of artists. Y'all chose me to put me in a museum, and that's how my attitude would be about it. I would just be super excited, super stoked. And yeah, I guess that's how I feel. That to answer y'all. She asked another question. She said, do you dream of being a professional artist? Actually, no. But no and yes. Does that make sense? Because for me, y'all, art was never something that I wanted to do super professional and super like, oh, to the T about professions and da-da-da-da. Of course, I want to make it into a job. Of course, I want to make it into a career. But I kind of like the ability to just be light-heartedly doing it, but still be pursuing it passionately and seriously, but not be professional. Because think about it, like when you're a professional artist, people really expect more from you, I feel like. And I don't think there's a lot of professional artists that I know of, but like, it just seems more like critique of professional artists. I mean, if you're a professional artist, I mean, do your thing. But for me, I just think I just like the art, like a fine artist, where you just do work and you do it for fun, but it's not necessarily for fun, but you just do it. You're still trying to get your name out there, but you're not like super like heavy about critiquing, like, and super professional. But yeah, that's to answer your question. I hope I answered your question in the best way possible. She asked another question. She said, do you like digital art any less than real hands-on art? Basically, which is better? Shout out to all my digital artists out there, of course. But for me, the path I'm taking, digital art to me, it doesn't do it for me. Does that make sense? It just doesn't do it. I have worked with digital art, but to me, digital art sometimes can always look the same, and like, I don't know, like, but also sometimes canvas work can also look the same too. So I don't know, but I just like being able to like have a connection with the canvas where I'm like literally painting every paint stroke. You know what I'm saying? It just seems more, I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. But yeah, like for me, digital work is dope and everything like that. And shout out to the people that really do a bomb job doing it. But it's just not for me. And which is better, I guess it's up for people to choose. For me, I wouldn't say which is better because I just feel like all art is kind of you know what I'm saying? It can be equivalent if you do a bomb digital drawing, and if you do a bomb sketch drawing. So I guess neither one of them is better, but that's for other people to choose as well. So yeah, but I like hands-on art better than digital. But that's just my opinion. The next question is about art by Dua. She said, have you ever tried doing realism art? Y'all, she's such a dope, super sweet supporter, y'all. Like, she is really the bomber. She has been supporting my work forever, y'all. I actually know her, y'all, on TikTok, and she's really sweet. But have you ever tried doing realism art? I guess that yes, I have. As far as people wise, not as much, because I just feel like I feel like I really need more practice and more skill with trying to paint actual people. But I mean, I have tried realism, like painting like chip bags and like food and stuff like that, if that counts. But that's about it though. But yeah, to answer the last question is about Love Monica Trent. She said, how are you? I'm doing great. I'm doing fine. Thanks for asking. And she said, would you like to draw me? Actually, to be honest, I would love to draw you if I could draw you, because at the simple fact, to be honest, y'all, I really am not that good with drawing. I'm just gonna be honest. If I was a great drawer, yes, you'll be great practice. But me, yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah. I'm so sorry. I just can't draw. I can draw a little bit, y'all, which is kind of ironic. Like, you're an artist, but you can't draw. But certain styles of art, every artist just isn't good at. And realism for me right now, I'm still in a boat of still trying to practice that. But thanks for commenting. Thanks for sending me your question. That was super sweet. So y'all, that wraps up this video. I thank every last one of y'all for commenting. I'm so grateful for all y'all, because I really thought nobody was not gonna comment, y'all. I always thought I was gonna be looking like a fool out here. But thank y'all so much, like I said. And if I didn't get to your question, I'm so sorry, but it was just a lot of questions from all over different platforms, y'all. And I know everybody at least got featured once. So if I didn't answer every last one of your questions, I know at least answer one. But thank you guys so much. Like I said, subscribe, like, get me to 50 subscribers, y'all. 10 more subscribers to 50. Get me up there. What are you doing? What are you saying? Thank y'all. But I am